Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewGuys. I'm here today with, as seen on TV, Lint Lizard. This is sort of an angioplasty for your dryer. It's a device that you hook up to the suction tube of your vacuum cleaner, and it's fairly long and it's supposed to allow you to get it down through the dryer. Supposedly it accumulates lint in there, and it's something you're supposed to be concerned about, though I never was concerned about it until recently on a flight. I was looking through the Sky Mall magazine and I ran across something warning about the fire danger lurking in your house and how buildup of lint in that tube could cause your dryer, damage the motor, and even cause a fire. So I thought I'd better look into this, and we've lived here 6 years, and since we moved in, had the washer and dryer installed, I've never touched that metal piece that basically vents the dryer to the outside. However, we have to empty this about twice a year, and it looks like it's about time to empty it again. This is all the lint that we pull off of that lint screen that you slide into the dryer. This is about 6 months worth. So if you imagine over 6 years how much lint has probably gone through that tube, I thought maybe it's time to check it out. I saw it was on sale for about 10 bucks over at my local as seen on TV section, so I thought I'll buy one and try it out. If you can't find it locally, I'll put a link down below to where you can find it online. Let me show you what's in the box. Head over to the dryer and see if it works. Okay, this has got to be the piece that hooks up to this and then to the vacuum cleaner. And the hose. This is not that flexible. Well, I mean, you can do this, but I don't know about it making the curves to get into that. Now you can, of course, also do this from the outside. You can get your vacuum cleaner with a couple extension cords around on the outside. You're supposed to be able to go in from the outside and clean it out that way too. So let me put it together, see how it looks. So this is what the device looks like when it's assembled. It's from end to end, maybe about 40 inches. This end attaches to the vacuum, so let's set this up. And even though the hole here is small, it's got this rubber seal, so I think you're just supposed to jam it in there, and that's how you get the good suction. Yeah, it takes a little jamming. Okay. They want you to start out vacuuming right here. Now this additional plastic guard, there are a couple screws holding it in. I can take it out if I need to, but I'm going to try with the least trouble to myself as possible to see if I can get this to work. I did empty this out, so it's completely empty now. Whatever it sucks up will be whatever lint it was able to pull out of this system. There. Obviously there's a lot of lint down here. This is from pretty deep inside. That's something. Goodness gracious, I had no idea all of this stuff was stuck in my dryer. I've already filled up the entire vacuum cleaner. I'm going to have to empty this in order to go outside and try getting at it from the other direction. Well, that was shocking actually, what I was able to pull out of my dryer from the inside. I don't know what this side's going to put out, but this is the dryer vent out here on the outside. Fortunately, I had enough extension cords to get the vacuum cleaner out here. I'm going to turn it on and see what it pulls out. Also, I did empty the vacuum tank. I put it into a bucket so I can keep track of that amount of lint. This stuff is caked around the outside. I'm guessing the moisture from the outside allowed it to get wet and sort of form a permanent coating inside of the dryer vent. So I can only get it to go about this far into the vent. I think there's a big curve in there and it won't go past that. But still, it's amazing what I've pulled out just here from the outside going in. Ow, just that hot, just that far. Filled it up over halfway again. All right, this is what we're able to pick up from the outside vent. I'm going to add that to what I've already got in the bucket. Now, it's not often that an as seen on TV product will really impress me, but The Lint Lizard really impressed me. There's just no arguing with the results. And for $10, this is a pretty good deal. Again, if you can't find it locally in your As Seen on TV section of your drugstore or supermarket, I'll put a link down below. You can check it out online there. Now, thinking of Sky Mall magazine and flying, my brother and I both have a business meeting we have to attend in Las Vegas. And yes, it's really a business meeting next month. So I'm going to be flying, and I have seen this product called Knee Defenders. It's these neat little clips that when you have your tray table down, if you put them on there, the person in front of you can't recline their seat. So yeah, I know, kind of sneaky, but I figure at least while I'm eating, I at least have the right to finish my food. If the person in front of me finishes first and they recline their seat all the way, I can't even see my food anymore, just the top of their head. So I'm working up the nerve to get a set of these Knee Defenders and try them out on that flight next month. I'll videotape the whole thing if I do go through with it. Be sure and subscribe. It may be action-packed.